Hey guys, I'm Steve, and I'm the Beeve. Today we're going to be playing My Wife Threw Out My Card Collection, so I bought a dump to find them all. And the title is exactly what you think it is. We're going to go dumpster diving in the dump. I recorded this game twice. I didn't beat it, but I was doing some progress, and then OBS pooped out on me. So we're going for round three, and I'm actually going to start a brand new game for us. So, I think you're going to enjoy this. Let's have a good time, all right? Wait! Before we begin, make sure you hit that like, follow, or subscribe button. Or if you want, go ahead and leave a dislike or a mean comment. Because honestly, I don't give a damn. Start out. We have our little card desk where we have cards. We clean the cards off. There are original cards that are here, and some cards have streamers on them. So who knows what we're going to get. We can upgrade some of our stuff here. And sometimes we can find valuables, and we can sell them. So I don't have enough to upgrade, so why don't we just get started? I'm going to buy some beer. And you know what? How about we kick off with some tunes? To burn my legends. Yeah. All this music is about... All the music is about digging through trash and finding your cards. It's so funny. And as you see, this is the dumpster. I throw to him. Oh, look, I'm out of energy. Gotta drink a beer. But yeah, you fill up the trash bag. Your feed, Mr. Dumpster. Nom 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 nom. It's kind of a chill game, just a game to throw out some music. Oh, found our first valuable. I don't know what this is. If you guys know what this is, leave a comment. I don't know what this is. Somebody tell me what this is. I'm wondering if it's a reference to something. Beer time. Oh, eat my garbage. What's your guys' favorite beer? Do you guys have a favorite beer? I've had a few different favorites when throughout the years. When I first started drinking, I was really into Budweiser. Still am now. Still like Budweiser. I went through a Heineken phase. I'll have Heineken whenever I... So Heineken is the kind of beer where... Oh! Labobo. 24 carat Labobo. The Heineken, I feel like, is the kind of beer that you get whenever you go to a place and they don't have Budweiser, or they don't have anything else. I probably would rather drink that other than Coors or something like that. But then I love Modelo's. Modelo's is my go-to now. And if they don't have Modelo's, I go for the Budweiser. It's kind of... There you go, some ska action going on. Actually, can I upgrade anything right now? Let's do power. So if you upgrade your power, that means you can pick up more items per click. If I'm correct. What's that? Ooh, Bitcoin. Wait. I need to get my doggy. My doggy costs 300. And I'll show you what the doggy does as soon as I get it. But let's go diving for more stuff. Oh, I'll throw it away. Yeet. That bone is bugging me. Oh. Boo boo Labobo! You know, years from now, people are going to play games like this and be like, what the hell is that? and not understand what a Labubu is, because this trend is going to die over the next few years. Have a beer. We almost got the 300, so that we can get the dog. And there it is. Let's go get the pupper. There he is. What a good boy. The goodest of boys. And now what you can do with the dog, pay him $1 to give him a treat. We could play with... What do you got? Ooh, we got Half-Life 3 before we got GTA 6. Lila, it's not a toy. Goofy girl. Oh, that's empty. Better keep digging. How's your night going? Mine's been going pretty good. Girlfriend wasn't feeling too well, so I took her to the took her to get looked at, and she's feeling better now, so that's good. Tomorrow is Friday, which means the weekend is almost upon us. I'm digging it. Really tough. I think what I'm going to do now, I want to get a bigger bag. If I get a bigger bag, I can hold more stuff up to that. Your time. Well, the soundtrack just kind of covers all genres. It's pretty cool. I gotta buy more beer. And just so you know, when you drink a beer, gotta pick up the trash. You're contributing to your own downfall, almost. You know, I kind of wondered, you know, let's say the premise of this game, right? Let's say this was a real situation. You know, your partner threw away your collection, and then you went and you bought a dump to go find your collection. I'm thinking that sounds like a pretty toxic relationship. You know, I mean, first off, unless there was a misunderstanding. If your partner took your stuff and then just threw it out, there's got to be some issues there. That's pretty toxic behavior. But I'm assuming that Half-Life 3. Oh, yeah. So you can upgrade your storage. So you could have more stuff up here, or hold more within here before you gotta pull the switch. But yeah, if the guy, sorry, I was checking something when it comes to the jumps. And then after that, you have the guy who's buying the dump, which I'm assuming he didn't talk to her about, and he's just spending not only that large amount of money on. I don't know how much it costs to have a bunch of trash dumped into your yard, but that's I guess this is my journal of. I got nothing. So yeah, I feel like this is a relationship where you guys should probably just y'all being a therapist. Y'all probably aren't good for each other. Um, oh, that's my guess. That's my take on it. I've been through my share of relationships where things weren't the best. Oh, is that? Yeah, there he is. We got the little crocodile head cane. What I probably should do is turn him around and actually fly him. Yeah, it's a good game. Or I'm having a lot of fun with it. But here's the thing. So here's what my plan is with this game. Do you see all of this trash? I saw something green. I don't know what it was. So that will turn into its own trash. That will turn into its own pile of trash. That will turn into its own pile of trash. Look how far back this yard goes. Here's my challenge. I want to pick up every single piece of trash. And you see this? I want to see if I can hit the max. I don't know if there is a max that you can get for your skills, but I want to see if I can do it. So if you guys are with me, we're going to be in it for the long haul. And we're going to be getting some trash. Picking up trash, getting some rares. We'll see how things go. Whee! Oh, Bitcoin. You know what? I need to get some beer. I'm gonna grab 10 of these. There we go. Let's take a look at what we have over here. The dog. I don't know what it is. I'm a huge metalhead. Something about this song fucking slaps. Alright, let's see. Let's get the bag up. Increase our energy. Because energy, if I'm correct, will increase our level. Actually, let me double check real quick. It's about to freeze for a second. Scoot myself over for a little bit. There we go. I just want to make sure you can see. Yeah, want to make sure you guys can see. Oop. Yeah. You want to find me something good to eat? What do you got for me, Pepper? This song has no reason to go as hard as it does. I know. I feel like I sound like a dork. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes I feel like video games have like some of the best music. Like I'm gonna say best in-universe music. Like I'll give you some prime examples. Thank you, Dougie. Switch 2. You got the Ballad of Clutch Nixon from Far Cry 5. Whenever you're doing all the jumps and everything, the crazy Evel Knievel stuff, which actually that song was written by a band who that song is originally about Evel Knievel. It's called The Ballad of Evel Knievel. But it's still just a badass song. That song also had Terminal Risk, which was the... whenever you're in the menus for multiplayer, it's that badass metal song that's got the fucking synth in it. RoboCop. RoboCop Rogue City had that song about nuke. All I want to do is nuke. I don't know. It's I don't know. Some games just have some really badass music that I just feel like you can't really find music that kind of hits like sometimes in-universe video game music does. Oh, I see a crocodile. Oh, you gonna roll down and get to him? No. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, we're gonna turn him around. Oh, I can't throw that. No. So, okay, so we're playing a game about, about card games. Do you guys have a card game that you guys have been into? Or like any experience with card games in the past? As a kid, I don't know why I just did that. As a kid, I was really, I was 7, 8 years old when, in 97, 98 when the Pokemon craze hit. And I gotta say, everybody that I was in school with, we enjoyed Pokemon, and we enjoyed it I feel like most of us were for collecting. And if we were to battle, none of us really knew how to battle, and we would just like make up our own rules for it. I don't know. I remember, Bitcoin. I remember as a kid, my dad every once in a while we would drive out on Saturdays, and we would just go to garage sales, see what garage sales are out there, just to see if we could find anything interesting. And so one day we found this guy, and he had it in his garage. He had like boxes upon boxes of Pokemon cards. Again, this was like sometime between 97, 98, 99. And I was really surprised how many he had. I'm gonna guess that maybe he was a reseller, because my dad was like, he didn't want to go all in on spending a bunch of money on us on cards. So he's like, I'll let you guys all pick one. And I think my sister might have picked like a Clefairy or something, and my little brother probably got like a Pikachu or something. I ended up getting a Moltres, not a foil, but just like a regular Moltres. But I remember, like, I was not like a popular kid. I didn't have a terrible amount of friends. I had like 2 at school, and then my neighbor, who moved in, that was pretty much it. So the fact that I had that, like, the Pokemon craze was going on, and I had a rare Pokemon, even though we just bought it, that didn't mean anything to me. It was just the idea that I have this rare Pokemon card, and I know that probably nobody, nobody probably has one that I knew. Obviously I didn't bring it to school, I think somebody would take it. After that, well, actually, one thing I did want to mention real quick. I never really played the card game. I tried to play the app, and I really wasn't, the new app that came out a year or 2 ago, and I just really wasn't into it. But I will say the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color, I'll still play that. I mean, yeah, you have a visit from Lila. Yep, Channel Kitty. That game is still a pretty fun game. I know that it's a super quick game, and you can easily beat it in probably like an hour. And it's super repetitive, but I've still always found it like really fun. I should probably dig around the lip of this crater. um, so the other game that I kind of got into was a card game. Was a game called the Versus System. And if you guys don't know what that was, it was about 2004, 2003. I want to say 2003. There was a game that came out called the Versus System, and it was a Marvel versus DC trading card game. You could mix the two, like the back was all the same back, and so like it wasn't that, you know, you could have like a Green Lantern and X-Men deck if you wanted or something like that. But I had a few of the I had three. I bought 3 of the starter decks because I was a huge comic book fan. I was a really big fan. Oh, damn it. I don't like this card. What is that? Oh. Well, I just wasted a bunch of beer because my fingers are in the wrong place because I'm a dumbass. I was a really big comic fan at the time. Still am. Not as much as I used to, mostly because I'm just not a big fan of what I feel like comic movies and things like that have become. Or how some certain companies have handled certain IPs, but we don't need to get into that. But around that time, they had 3 starter decks. They had or they had more than that, but the ones that I had there was a X-Men deck that was X-Men versus the Brotherhood, where you had a rare foil Wolverine, a rare foil Wolverine as your rear, and why am I throwing at the trash can? And then the Brotherhood, they had a foil Magneto that was your little lucky good one, your rare one. I'll have to find the art. I'll probably post it over here somewhere. But there was a card that I remember was like, I would stare at it for hours because I just found it mesmerizing. Because I had a ton of comics, but it was this card that depicted Magneto like ripping out Wolverine's skeleton. And I was just like, that has to be so excruciatingly painful, and I just can't stop staring at it. They also had a Batman versus Joker deck. I think it was called so they had different like teams or I don't know, alliances I guess they had, and so you had like, I think it was like it wasn't, I can't remember what the Batman team was, but I think the Arkham one was like the Arkham Inmates, and so you had Batman as the foil, and then you had then you had the Joker as a rare, obviously, and then the interesting one to me, looking back on things, is so they had a Spider-Man, where obviously Spider-Man was the foil. And then they had the Sinister Syndicate as the rival faction that you could choose to play on in this dual package, the starter set. You would think that the villain, now what you know now, you would think that the villain would be like the Green Goblin or Venom. No, it was Doc Ock. This was right around the time that Spider-Man 2 came out, so I think it was their way of trying to kind of also promote it. But, yeah, I never really played it. It eventually got made into a game that was just called the Marvel Trading Card Game. I think it was for DS, PC, and I'm going to say PSP. But I never played it. I didn't really know anybody who played it, but why did I do that? But I knew one person In 8th grade, I was friends with this one kid. I wish I could remember his name because he was a really good guy. But he was moving. He was going to be moving, and he was the only person I knew that played the Versus system. And so, as like a goodbye gift, I gave him one of my 2 rarest cards. I had a Mephisto that was like my biggest card. One of my most rarest cards. And then I'm pretty sure I also had a Dark Phoenix. But I gave him my Mephisto. If you remember, if you're out there and you're watching this, which I doubt the chances are that they're there, just, hey, I remember you, kid, and I hope you're doing well. Eventually, after that, I was kind of out of the game for a while. No pun intended. But, I was out of card games and stuff for a while, and I was just more into like reading and D&D and video games, and also at the time, you know, I was really into programming on TI-84 calculators. I know, I'm such a cool individual. But I would program my own games on there. I learned TI Basic, and I was programming through that. It's gotten me so far. One of the skills that I taught myself. I mean, I guess I taught myself a programming language. I guess that's kind of cool. But whatever. Eventually, I went into the Navy. I'm a Navy veteran. I went into the service in 2009, and I left, and I got out in 2013. I was stationed in Japan throughout my entire time there. My entire time in. And I was stationed, and so yes, if any of you are wondering, I was stationed over there doing the Fukushima power plant meltdown, and that was quite an interesting time. Oh, excuse me. So, I was friends with a lot of nerdy people. We would play D&D together frequently. And they eventually got me into Magic the Gathering. When I came in, I came around the time of the tail end of Dark Ascension. Now, for those of you who haven't, why did I do that? I just wasted half a beer. That's alcohol abuse. Anyway, this got some strong Bullet for My Valentine fucking Trivium vibes. Like, anyway. So, for those of you who haven't been playing Magic long, I'm pretty sure things have changed because I haven't touched the game in about 5 years. But, I play Arena, but that's all here and there, not very often. But anyway, so there's expansions used to come out in threes because when you would get when in Magic, whenever a new set came out, it was basically introducing the players to the new plane that the game was going to be the story was going to be taking place in. So with the Innistrad block, we went to Innistrad, and the first expansion, Innistrad, introduced us to the European Gothic horror setting that it was, and this gave us the setup for the story. And then the second one, Dark Ascension, was going to give us the second bit of it, the second part of it, and then the third and final part was when it was going to give the climax of the story. Ooh, I see. Don't play button. Yeah. Wonder who that's for. Couldn't tell you. Let me. Yeah. So, I came in at the tail end of Dark Ascension, and I was enjoying it. And I just thought and I ended up buying, while I was in Japan, a box of Avacyn Ascended right after it came out, which was it was the brand new set. It was the final set in the Innistrad block and the ending of that story. And let me tell you, and all the times that I have played Magic, there he go. It's at the little legs. So, and all the times that I've played Magic, and all the times that I have bought boxes of cards, I can tell you right now that I have never, ever had a more perfect box than the very first box that I got from Avacyn Ascended. And I will explain why. I got everything that was advertised as like the best thing. I got, well, not everything. I got like 90% of it. I got Avacyn, the Super Angel that was supposed to come out. Griselbrand, the Super Demon that was supposed to come out in that set. I got Tibalt, who was at the time, it was kind of impressive for some people, because this was Wizards of the Coast's little experiment into how good of a Planeswalker can we make for so cheap of a mana cost. And then I got Tamiyo, which was, I think she was like a take an extra turn Planeswalker. So I also ended up getting what some people call the 3 Powerpuff Angels, which there was a red, a green, and a blue angel. I ended up getting all of those. And it was just like, with all of the good stuff that was coming out, I ended up getting all of that in one box. And it was just like... And no, my luck hasn't, like, poo-pooed, and that's not why I've kind of given up on the game or anything like that. It's just... I don't know, there's a lot of things that I don't like the way that it's been going lately as far as how Wizards of the Coast have been handling things. Excuse me. Like, I'm not a fan of the Secret Lairs. If you're a fan of those, that's great. Again, I like Marvel. I don't need a Spider-Man set. I mean, I like to joke with people that, yeah, I do like Fortnite. I do enjoy Fortnite. And I am okay with it being the ultimate battle for Ultimate Destiny, the video game. But I feel like other games should kind of, like, know their place. I don't want to sound so weird. It sounds so weird to say that, but that's the best I can put it. You don't have to put everything in everything. Why is 40k is cool, but why does it need to be in Magic? Fallout? I love Fallout. Why does it need to be in Magic? I don't know. What am I doing? Anyway. So yeah, that's the kind of games that I am looking into. If you guys are ever curious about that Versus system, I'll tell you what though. One thing, so there were some of these companies that said, hey, we're sitting on some of these, you know, we're sitting on some of these like games that made us some money, and we're not doing anything with it. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the phone. What should we do with it? And so they end up starting like a dual set that you can buy, where it's like, so for the Versus system, they have one where it's like 2 or 3 decks, and it's just like you and a friend can battle, and I think they might have one expansion port, but that's it. It was just like an easy way for them to make a little extra money. I think they did that with Mage Knight. I think they did that with a game called The Legend of the Five Rings, which was a card game about a bunch of different, it takes place in like a fantasy Asian setting, and somebody poisoned the emperor, and so all these different clans are battling to control the land. And that's, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Anyway, I enjoy card games. I just wish I would find something that's more worthwhile. I also kind of miss just, after a couple years, I did kind of turn into the guy who's ordering cards online when it came to Magic, and I just wasn't, I don't know. It changed things. It feels less organic. The idea that I am opening this pack and I found something special, as opposed to I have the money, I can buy the special. It kind of takes the fun and the mystery and the excitement and the pride you can take. It's like pay-to-win games. That's basically what it is. It turns into a pay-to-win game. Because especially with net decking, as long as you have the money to buy all the cards that you want to make the perfect deck, well then there you go. Anyway. Man, I just keep finding play buttons. And for some strange reason, they're all for the same person. I don't know what the card's for. I'm not sure what it's... I'm not sure what it's supposed to do. But we're almost done with this card. Oh. Get in. I'll take this too. So I think what I'm going to do is, for this video, I'm just going to finish this one pile. And then next time we'll come back and we'll tackle a new one. Because we already know there's a lot to go. We're gonna clear out all this trash and we're gonna get all of our rares. Oh, half a 3. Yeet. So many copies of half a 3. Why did I just bring it? Making that bank though, look at how often I'm staying in the thousands now. I think I'm gonna see if I can upgrade the trash bag. There it is. I'm gonna wait on the cart because I'm not exactly sure what's so special about it. I have a feeling that once I need it... Oh, Wave Stealer. Sell 100 trash bags. Business is booming. Engard. I don't know if I can reset my achievements. I was thinking about that yesterday when I tried to record this a couple of times. But, oh well. It is what it is. I just want to make sure that you guys have a good time and I have a good time too. We got all this trash to go through, so I mean, it's nothing. Just sit here and chat, just hang out. This is my life now. Trash is my life. I finally understand the game. Trash is my life. Oh shit, we got switch, and then we got where to go. There he is. Is there anything else over here? What is this genre called? You guys know what this genre is called? Like I said, I'm a metalhead, but this fucking slaps. You guys know any artists that write music that kind of sound like this? I'd be willing to give it a shot. Hamster. that it? Okay. Alright, let's get these out. Alright, let's take a look. I should have gone for the trash bag. That's fine. Oh, here. Oh, I saw something green. What was it? Did it glitch? And that's why I saw green? Power metal dumpster diving. Alright. We're making progress. I mean, look how small this thing is now. My destiny is written in these cards. We haven't found a single one yet. Handling! Where the hell did it go? Did it go in the pool? Oh, there's a hamster. Hi. Excuse me. Thank you. Hi. Oh. You put them in there. Okay. I understand now. So you can take your stuff and you can just throw them in there, and then you can go take it over here and you can dump them all at the same time. Okay, I don't know where that truck went. Oh, there it is. Cool. Well, now we know what that does. We're almost done with this pile, guys. There you go. So like I said, oh, you got a big one. So like I told you guys earlier, our cards are made up of original creatures and streamers. And like your big streamers. So here's my question. Who do you think our first one's going to be? Because I guarantee you we will find one down here. Because there should be at least one, I think. I ended up finding one in the first stream. I won't tell you who it was. Oh, that's switch. There we go. But who do you think ours is? Who do you think it's going to be? If you made it this far in the stream, and me watching me play this. First off, thank you very much, and I appreciate you. Please make sure you like and subscribe. You could hit dislike or leave a comment. I don't give a damn. Yeah, I know. I make that joke. Anyway, just let me know. What do you think? I'm kind of curious what I'm going to get. Life's like a box of chocolate. Life's like a garbage dump. You never know what you're going to get. Alright, let's go. Get in this trash. I'm not much into Bruno Mars, but this Bruno Mars type song is actually like, it slaps. It's not that bad. I kind of dig it. You know, the other reason I like this song, I think or not this song, this game. This is one of those games where I think I mentioned this on the Leave It Alone stream. Which I might play that again, just because I know that I had some issues with the stream. It was my first time streaming a game in years, and so I forgot how to do certain things. But to make that up to you, I don't mind streaming it again. But what's this? You know, this is one of those games where it's my favorite kind of game, where it's kind of like Minecraft, where you don't have to put a lot of thought. And one of my favorite things to do is to play a game like this, and I take an album by a band that I like, that I have never heard before, and I just listen to it in its entirety. And you get kind of like, you get to analyze and really enjoy and appreciate the, get back on it. Appreciate the bands and what they do. And then just throw it. Hey, look at that. Alright, that's awesome. Let's collect them all. Yeah, collect them all. Is that a trash bag? What the hell are you doing here? Okay. We're almost there, guys. We're making progress. Oh, I see a play button.
She threw my rares.
She threw my wares.
Into the bin. Now it's time to drop the trash.
Switch. And a hamster.
Cards are gone. Build, build, build it up. Wife is wrong. Build, build, build it up. Dumpster base. Shake, shake, shake it up. Legends lost.
I'm pretty sure this is AI.
Drop the trash.
You know how whenever you listen to AI voices, or I don't know about you guys, sometimes I listen to AI music, like, not like, you know, oh, fuck, listening to your music, I'm gonna listen to AI music. Like, no, sometimes there's AI tracks that aren't that bad, that are pretty catchy, but there's something about the voice. I'm gonna say that this is AI. Now it makes me wonder if I gotta listen to all the other stuff and see if it's AI. Oh, gotta get some beer. Alright.
Trash forever.
Look at that. We're making progress. Look at this. This is all going. We're almost done. I almost got this done. You know what? We almost got this one done because you're here with me for the ride. Let's see if this is AI. Because the last one, that sounded like it was definitely an AI type voice. Oh, play button.
I was collecting cards since I was a kid. Every shiny treasure, every seed with hid. But my wife just said, enough, no more. It's either me or cars. Choose what you live for. Dumpster is my home. Streetlight is my flame. All my rares are gone. Nothing stays the same. Cigarette burns slow. Sadness in
This is a tough one.
chest. My cards and my love. In garbage bags they rest.
So,
Neighbor Johnny laughs. Man, you're such a fool.
I'm going to say that I think this is AI
Cards
2.
won't fill your glass.
And it's not his voice, it's more of the reverb.
But I just
The reverb sounds
you
off.
don't understand. Every rare I'm holding is my life, my land. Dumpster is my home. Streetlight is my flame.
You guys hear it?
My rares are gone.
Does the,
Stays the same.
I'm pretty sure that that's,
Cigarette burns slow.
I'm pretty sure the reverb is sounding really off. I'm pretty sure this is AI 2.
Cards and my love. In garbage bags they rest. My wife walked away, but the trash stayed true. By the dumpster's wall, I found my view. Fate is cruel,
You-
but I still hope.
Oh, we're so close, guys.
Every rare is stronger than a glass of dope. Dumpster is my home. Streetlight is my flame.
You know what?
All my rares are gone. Nothing stays the same. Cigarette burns.
Where'd that little movie go? There it is.
Sadness in my chest. My cards and my love. In
Seriously?
garbage bags they rest. Oh,
If you guys could hear that, I got a... The hell? Those are. I'm pretty sure there's an ambulance or a fire truck or something going on outside, so I'm sorry if you guys hear that.
Brothers of the biker, stand up tall. We have lost our treasures.
You know, this has the weird voice thing too. You know what? I bet this whole soundtrack is AI. Because listen to this. This has the weird, not the reverb like the last one, but it's the regular. It's not like. So that first song, it was the voice, and the second one, it was the reverb, like it was an effect applied to it. This one, it feels like it's the voice, but it still has a reverb effect on. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't feel like a layer or it was applied to it. It's just a reverb voice. I don't know if that makes sense. I probably sound like a moron. What else is new? I'm just a beef. How many cards do you think we're going to find here? Do you think we're going to find any until... Oh, finally do that. Do you think we're going to find any until the end? Or do you think we're just going to be going through this entire pile and that's going to be it? You know what the other weird thing is about this game? Even if you did have all this trash dumped in here, what makes you think that it's all in here? Oh. I think too much. I'm one of those guys who thinks way too much about his video games. Like, in a way where it's just, like, really stupid. Like I ask, why is there a health pack in the shitter of a bathroom? Because of vocal style, this might be a little bit more difficult, but we're gonna see. You guys think that this one's AI too? Ooh. You know, I'm gonna say so because there are times when he goes up in notes, and it sounds off. It sounds more like an AI voice. I'm pretty sure that's AI too. You know what? I'm just gonna say, I bet you, the entire soundtrack is AI. The music's good. I'm enjoying the music, but do you think games should say flat out if a game is like, what is AI? Like, hey, we have created monsters that are through AI, or we are using AI generated music, or something like that. What are your guys' arguments against AI and its usage? Let me know in the comments. I'm kind of curious. I know everybody has kind of like their own opinion on it. What do you guys think? Generate some conversation in the comments section. So close. Boom. Okay, here's a question. What's the weirdest thing you ever found in the trench? I'm gonna have to sit and ponder this one. Weirdest thing I've ever found in the trench. What the hell am I doing? Can I not get it now? Okay. What is the weirdest thing that I've ever found in the trash? I'm gonna need time to think about that one. I'm asking a question that's gonna take me forever to figure out the answer to it. But what I can tell you is what I find. It's one of the things that I find really, really funny. But what is that? Oh, the plan. Every once in a while, you'll hear a story about people driving. Oh, found a card. You guys want to see what it is? Let's finish this bag. Any other goodies I can grab on here? No, I'm not seeing. Okay. That's tough. Alright. Let's turn this in. Wait. Let's see what card we got. Lyric. Welcome to my collection. And look, he's going to sit right there. He's a common. Alright, let's. Oh, yeah, I got money to spend. Bow Wow. I wonder if that will make the cart bigger. Oh, it does. Cool. Alright. Oh. I don't know why I did that. We've got a Bitcoin. And we have a Switch. And we have Half-Life. Alpha. Anything else over here? Alright, let's drop that in there. Drop that in there. There it is. Lotus. Picking up all that crap. Another card. Look at that. Yeah. Who do we get? Queso. It does look just like him. But there he is. Alright. Alright guys, we are so close. We're getting so close. Off Bringy Dingy. Get over it. Just because I want some extra money right now, because I need to get some beer, I'm going to turn this in. Cool. Let's get some brewskis. Yeah, I can't upgrade what I want to at the moment. Let's keep going. We can do it. Power it through. So I feel like I'm tactically reloading beers. Oh, oh, the boo-boo.
I was sitting on the porch with my cards in hand. Everywhere I gathered
You know what?
from across the land. But one sad morning she slammed the
I'm gonna
door.
upgrade the
Said, "I'm
dog.
taking
That's
out
up
the trash.
next. I'm gonna do the beer, and then I'm gonna do the dog.
She took the trash. And my
Hang on, let's see how. Look at that. Where it goes. Oh, hey, let's go, bud.
in a
Perfect.
single minute. Now I'm picking
Thanks, buddy.
dust with a cowboy's side. My rares are gone, and I don't know why.
What is this? Found a bird. Take it to its nest.
Neighbors
There was some over here.
that man's gone.
Are you down here?
Digging through
This graceful fork-tailed migratory. Oh, feathered friend, rescue your first bird. Every life saved counts. This graceful fork-tailed migratory species feeds on flying insects that hovers in the air. Horn swallow. Well, I'm glad you're safe. Wait, what's this?
One spill my hand, she took the trash, and my dreams with it.
Well, we saved a bird. I like that. I'm doing my part.
In a single minute. Now I'm picking through the dust with a cowboy's side. My rares are gone, and I don't know why.
We got this. Ladies and germs.
Can burn, but once they're gone, they don't return. So I'll ride alone on this empty track, hoping one day my rares come
Over here.
back. She took the trash, and my dreams with it. Drove away my life in a single minute. Now I'm picking through the dust with a cowboy's side. My rares are gone, and I don't know why.
Man, we're getting so much more valuable stuff.
Yeah, my rares are gone.
We got like 2 rares almost back, or rares, cards almost back to back. That was crazy. Oh, another card. Let's finish this bag of trash for you. Check on it. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what we got. Is that brick? What's a Zaprick?
She's my trash queen, shining in the night. Girl in my ears, but she thinks she's right. Glitter in her eyes, garbage in her hands. I was building binders, years of pain. Sheeted out the mall in the midnight rain. Pixel tears, auto-tune scream. Losing all my rares was my nightmare dream.
You know what? I got enough that I can probably.
TikTok stream, but my heart explodes like a laser beam.
Okay.
Commons rares, they all are gone. She's the queen of trash. She's my
Okay, here should fill up all the way, and I think that means that I can get. I hope I'm doing this right.
garbage in her hands.
But that means I should be able to fill up a full bag.
Auto-tune sadness, glitchy vibe. Living in the dumpster is my new tribe. Bestie backseat uncle. Trash queen
Works for
looking
me.
at my video. She's my trash queen, shining in the night. Throw up my rares, but she thinks she's right. Glitter in her eyes.
Back to the dog. What does that do? Let me give you $1. What are you gonna do, buddy?
Trash queen.
Okay, we got a hamster. Switch 2.
Chasing legends, chasing sun.
What you got?
Every bond I made, every tear I cried lives inside the red.
You gotta find another thing for me? You did. Oh, so every time I pay, you're gonna find another valuable for me. Okay, that's not. Does it cost anything extra? I'll give you another $1. Good boy. Good old trash hand. Oh, for the dude. Stick to the best. It's yellow. I'm gonna say it's this one. Great tit. Colorful garden bird with a black head and yellow body. Known for its range of calls. I love a great tit. I love a great pair of tits. It isn't it? No, let's get some extra money right now. Thanks. Treasure Broker sells 75 valuable items. You mastered the art of profitable deals. Cool. You know what I think would be interesting? I don't know if any of you guys are Jack Stauber fans. But I think if there was a game that had like his music, his music and his music video art style as the inspiration, I would definitely play that. He has a, I know he's been on hiatus for a while. That's fine. Artists are allowed a break. I'd be curious to see something like that. Oh my god, how close we are. I wonder if it's in our cash bonus for finishing an entire pile. Well, we will find out. Get back here. I didn't say you could move.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, come on. You can do better than that.
Neon lights, they fade away. But in the trash,
Alright, almost at the time for me to get some more beer.
every can.
Wish I had a beer. Best I got right now is I got some Goldschlager. And I got this. But I saved this to mix with Coke. Because I love a good Jack and Coke. You know, I put about 1 or 2 fingers, maybe 3, and then fill it up with a can of Coke. Good mix. Anyway, that's my views on my drink. It looks really good. You've heard about my beers. You've heard about my mixed drinks. You know, I will say there is one more that I will mention. There was a place in Japan I used to go to. It was one of my favorite places. It was I don't even know if it's around anymore. I hope it is, because it was run by some of the best people I've ever met in my life. It was a rock bar called Rogers. After the Fukushima power plant meltdown, you know, that bar was kind of marketed towards Americans and built up with rock and roll. But I bought way too many beer. Oh well, I'll be set for a while, I guess. Yikes. I want to increase my power, so I'm gonna wait. But this place, like, they eventually have to. I pressed the damn button again. This place, eventually they turned it into more of like a pop and techno kind of electronic kind of place, just to focus more on the Japanese. Because there was a point when during the Fukushima meltdown happened that my ship, as well as a number of others, we just left and we did donuts, and they knew that we were kind of their cash cow, I guess you could say, and who they were marketing towards, so they changed the music and the style that they were going to do things, and that's what they ended up doing. But they ended up, I don't know why I did that when I had the card over there. They had a drink that was one of my favorites called Monkey Love, which was basically a Jack and Coke, but it had like a half shot of banana liqueur in it. Oh, so good. I haven't had one of those in years, and I bet if I had one right now, or if somebody was just like made me one, I'd probably be taken right back to 2012 back in Japan. Oh man, it'd be like I never left. I love that country, man. I had some Japanese friends while I was over there that I made, especially through that bar. But I'll tell you what, that place got a hold of my soul, and it will not let go. God willing, if I get old enough, I want to be buried there. It's so strange, because it's like I went there, I served in Japan, and then it was like ever since then, home never felt like home. Japan felt like home. And the thing that I find really, really weird is I've met women that I've been with, that I've dated and had relationships with, and they've told me they basically acted like they were offended that I said that. Yes, I understand. You want me to be my everything. However, you also have not lived my life. You also don't know. You also were not there for the experiences that I've been through, and have had the emotional turmoil of things like with the Fukushima power plant meltdown and all the friends that you had there. and being excited to get off of work and change into your civilian clothes so you can go and hang out with these people at a bar and that you would never, and that you wouldn't have a chance. Why did I do that? That you wouldn't have a chance to work with because, you know, I'm really, excuse me, because, you know, you're military, you're not a civilian, and you don't live in Japan, you're just living on the base. But anyway, that sounds weird. But you know, like the Fukushima power plant meltdown, that strengthened that feeling for me. I think that was really what solidified it for me. Legend, drink 150 cans. You truly mastered the art of relaxation. Well, I haven't pissed myself yet, so I think I'm doing pretty good. But like, let me tell you something. You haven't been through my shoes, you haven't been there, you haven't experienced what I've experienced. You haven't been in a country where they went through such a tumultuous thing that they ended up shutting down and rationing electrical power so they could siphon it off and save it more for the rescue efforts and the relief efforts down in Fukushima and another city, and the whole country was rallying behind it. It was incredible. And at the same time, you also weren't there when, you know, I would go to my regular bar, and they were allowed to have one light on, and they had it behind the bar, and there were candles lit everywhere. And my Japanese friends and some of my military friends, you know, they're sitting there hugging each other and they're crying because they don't know what's going to happen. Are we gonna end up being told that we have to go because the radiation is so bad and now it's become a hazard for us? Are we going to be allowed to stay? And we've all made some really strong, good relationships with these people. But no, that's okay. You could be mad. Go ahead and tell me that I didn't appreciate you, and that's what it's really about. No. I've seen human emotion when it comes to humanity going through some of the hardest, deepest shit. And that's incredible. And the way everybody came together and the emotions that I felt when it came to all of my friends there. And the way that their culture easily blends with technology. I won't want to say technology. Their history and the modern world come together in a perfect blend in a way that I can't not that I can't understand, but that I can't explain. All of that together. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful thing in my eyes. Anyway, how are we doing over here with trash? Ooh, look at that. Do you guys think I'm going to finish by the time I finish these beers? I almost want to say so. No. I think we need to have the developers do an update where they fix that. That's really weird. Alright, guys. Oh, I keep doing that. Here we go. Let's knock it out. We've got this. You know what, doggy? What can you find? What'd you get? Airplane. What'd you got, bud? Half-Life. Thanks, Dougie. You're doing God's work, Pupper. Alright, we're almost there. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I mean, we're literally almost. Oh, new card. Let's finish. Let's fill this up real quick. Okay. 4,800 for another card. A Flarm. It's a common Flarm. Alright, guys. We're almost there. We're so close. I'm not gonna have to buy another beer. I'm telling you, I know, I can feel it. I'm going to end up, worst case scenario, I use my very last one, but I know that I'm getting there. We got this, guys. We got this. We're gonna end up knocking out this whole pile before we do touch another beer. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'll rise and bring the clash. Like White Riot? I want to riot. Why would I try to fill up the value of this? Come on. Steve, you know what you're doing. Come on, Steve. Oh, so close. Look at that, look at that. Look how close we are. We're gonna make it, guys. We're gonna make it.
She said I'm crazy, cards don't pay, so she threw my legends all away. Now the dumpster is my band.
Oh, we're so close.
Sin, take my hand. No rares, no wife, only trash. Kick the bin and make it crash.
Oh, we got another bird.
Around the dump's alive, only trash.
We'll get that bird in a second.
Neighbors yelling, hey, you're mad. But these shiny rappers make me glad. Trump is blasting, cans collide. Broken dreams, but punks my pride. No rares, no wife, only
Go.
trash. Kick the bin and make it crash. Jump around, the dump's alive. Only trash keeps me alive.
So I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you guys have noticed, one thing I think I've kind of noticed is if I strafe, I can kind of pick up trash a bit quicker, as opposed to if I just kind of do like this. And if I sprint, I can do it faster too.
No rares, no wife, only trash. Kick the bin and make it crash. Jump around.
I think we're going to be very close on whether we get this pile filled up with without having to buy any more beer. We're very close though. You think we're going to get another card by the end of this? Let's take a second. Let's do this. Little stragglers over here. Let's get that bird taken care of. Hey, buddy. You're a pigeon. Where should you go? How about right here? Rock pigeon. A common city bird, often found at large flocks. It was domesticated thousands of years ago. Oh.
Years of passion all laid bare. But one cold morning, truth attacked. She took the trash out, never looked back. She threw my cards, she broke my heart.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're just at the bottom of the barrel right now. We've got this. We've got this. Let's see if I can get that. Rising Tycoon, owner total of $10,000. Your business is starting to make waves. Okay. Here we go.
She killed my rares, betrayed my trust. She threw my cards, she broke my heart. Tore my legends all apart. No dragon shines, no
Okay.
hero stands, just empty shells.
A lot of goodies right now.
Now I scream into the sky.
Oh, we got a card. We got 2 cards. Look at that. There's 2. We're gonna finish this pile before we check the cards. That'll be a good note to end this to end this video on. Here we go. And look, just like that, we finished it. Look at that. Bam. We did it. We did it.
No dragon shines, no hero stands, just empty shells.
Excuse me. There we go. Oh, we missed one. There we go. Wait. Any more? Alright guys, we did it. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we got in the trash can. Ooh. Throw anything out. I think I might invest in the storage because that's kind of nice.
I was sitting on the porch with my cards in hand. Everywhere I gathered
Throw that over
from
there.
across the land. But one sad morning,
Oh, Lila wants to say hi. She knows it's about the end of the video. The channel kitty come to say hello.
don't need these
But
anymore.
going.
She took the trash and my dreams with it.
Look at that. We did really good for this first run. Let's go ahead and let's see what we got on here.
In a single minute,
Grunt Poof. Yeah, my Grunt Poof.
digging through the dust.
Rubius LMG.
My rares are gone.
It's coming along. It's coming along. Let's get these upgrades first before we go.
That man's gone.
Before I hop off. Alright, let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Through the garbage,
Um,
the life he had.
there. That should set me up. So 130, 130, 125. Yeah, that evens out. Let's get this set up over here. I don't know if this matters. And I'm going to buy a bunch of beer right now, so we can start off on a good note whenever we come back. So yeah, I swear I don't have a drinking problem. You know, spending over $1,000. What was it? Over $1,000 on beer. All right, we got 79 almost. What? 70. I'm negative 78. But that's fine. That don't mean nothing. So guys, thanks a lot for coming by and doing this with me. Coming along for the ride. We're knocking out our first pile, and my wife threw out my card collection, so I bought a dump to find them all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and if you want, go ahead and hit that dislike or that leave a big comment, because honestly, as you know, I don't give a damn. Thanks for coming around, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.